Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're having a great, relaxing, fun weekend thus far. So, first thing first, I did twist. I ended up doing my mini twist, but I didn't like the way they came out on blow dry hair, so I braided them. And I do like that. Okay, so this is a creative journal page update. I have been meaning to do this. I got a couple of new pages done, and I wanted to go ahead and share them while I was thinking about it. All right. So my last update, we had left off on this page that only had the sunset picture. So I didn't add any more pictures. I decided to just go and add the last few books that I had read. And what can I say? I enjoyed all of these. My favorite, if I had to pick out of these, oh my gosh, I accidentally hooked up with a vampire by Jessica Cage. That book was good, spicy, funny. It was all the things. It was, I really enjoyed this book. I enjoyed them all. This was my favorite. So that was the last page that we left off on. And then now on to the new pages. Some pictures. This is my favorite of me, and this is my favorite nature picture, hibiscus. It was so gorgeous. So there's that. And then more pictures, because this really is about, like, you know, just photographing myself throughout the year, because I've never done that before. And so more pictures. I'm so pretty. Left blank. I don't know what it's gonna be for, so it's just there. This is my favorite. This is my favorite page ever. Okay, so this is just a part of manifesting. So this is Being Bird Homestead. Like, I would never let go of this dream. I know it is going to be a reality in my life. Like, I speak this over my life every single day. Like, I'm not playing. It's coming. So I was looking at some agriculture thing and looking at tiny houses, because I was wondering, could I live in a tiny house, and all that. And I found this cute little house. And I was like, it's perfect. It's perfect. So I got the floor plan, and I made a page, included some garden stuff, and who gonna be there? Us. In the floor plan. This page came out so beautifully. I love it so much. This page is just meant to be pretty. I put some quotes up there because I really liked it. I had a bunch of these, and I was like, I don't really want to, cover them. And then I also wanted a page that just shows what they are in case I cover them in future projects or whatever. So I just did this and put some cute little quotes on there. And it said, start doing things you love. Keep some room in your heart for the unimaginable. No journey is too great if you find what you seek. I mean, they're all so beautiful. And be open to whatever comes next. So heavy on all of those quotes. And then we have more pictures. Me and son. Ooh. Family. That's my beautiful mama. These are my cats. Let me see if I can see who is which. That is Nathan. This is Lucas. And yes, that reference is, it goes back to One Tree Hill. That name reference, that is. We went to our first plant festival this day. We actually went to two. And they were both really nice. And then this, I mean, it was supposed to be like a mini vision board, but it just looks raggedy. So I I just wasn't feeling it when I was done. I was like, okay. But the quote says, "You'll be amazed at what you attract after you start believing in what you deserve." Heavy, heavy on it, okay? The next page. So I will be doing a video about this. I recently got into tarot reading or spreads. And this is my first spread. So I'm not going to go into details because it is personalized for me. But yes, I wanted to, show what the spread was and what it means for me and everything. And I love it so far. Yeah, I really do. More pictures. Me and sun. I love the sun, but y'all know that. Y'all already know how much I love the sun. My second reading, or my second spread. So I think I will likely, just keep up with documenting my first few spreads. And then we have Sinners. Such a good movie. I wanted to document this because this movie brought me to the theater after years. I mean, years of not going to go see anything. And, the movie has broken so many records. And it was so good. And, awesome. So, I made 3 pages for Sinners. Here is the first one. And that's my movie ticket. And then the second and third pages for Sinners. I really enjoyed this film. I pre-ordered it on stream, so I will have access as soon as it is available. And that's it. That's it for now. But yeah, I really love working in this book. I had a day or two where I would come home. Hold on, I'm thirsty. I had to go get my juice. My juice today is, I can name them all. Mandarin oranges, cara oranges, lemon, pineapple, papaya, and cantaloupe, and carrots. That is this juice. It's so good. So good. So I had a couple days that I came home and I was like, just thinking about this whole loop of going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, paying bills, going to work, coming home. And, the weekends being so short and stuff. And I was like, and what I love about creativity as a whole and art as a whole is that you can really get lost in this stuff. You can feel better by creating. And so these last few pages in this book, especially like the Sinners page and my Homestead page, especially the Homestead page, like I was feeling so good, so optimistic, so hopeful while I was making that page, because, I read somewhere that Delulu is the Salulu. Like, you truly have to believe in what you deserve in order for these things to come into your life. And I know people may have opinions about that, and that's okay. Everybody is entitled. But I felt a shift within myself while I was making that page, and I was like, made this, energy carry me forward, because it's so easy. It's so easy to just get caught up in feeling sorry for yourself and, wanting more for your life and feeling stuck sometimes and wanting to break away from corporate America altogether and just truly be and live in freedom. And so, yeah, I was starting to feel bad, but like I knew that, I didn't want to sit there, because I didn't want to go through that whole thing like I did in the start of the year. So I was like, girl, we got to pivot. You got to pivot. Come on, let's just do something else, like, for real. Get out of this. So I started creating some pages. And that got me out of the funk. And then, I just kind of try to focus on the good, So that's the video. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, thank you. And I do appreciate your support. And tomorrow is a holiday. No work for most of us, I believe. And I have no plans. I think I'm just gonna chill out at home. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I will see you around. Enjoy the rest of your day.